Howdy everybody, this is the Roaming Prepper, Pete here. I hope everyone's having a good week and had a good weekend. I like to read the news in the mornings, especially on a Monday, see what the markets look like, see what business looks like, commerce, anything exciting, that kind of stuff. I gobble this stuff up. I love news, I love geopolitics. I read an article from TheWashingtonExaminer, which is a independent paper on the East Coast, and it was an interesting article because the hypothesis was that if you don't like American or Anglo-American hegemony, well, the alternatives are Russian and Chinese hegemony, which we may not like very much either. But without going into all the geopolitics this person discussed in the article, one of the things this person pointed out was over the last 10 years, or actually further back, in 2001, Russia and China resolved all of their border issues. They are the only two countries they're not having border issues with, is the other. Because China right now is having issues with the Philippines, Taiwan, the US, Vietnam, the South Koreans, the Australians. They're just bothering everyone in that part of the world. In the meantime, Russia is picking on the Ukrainians, the Estonians, the Lithuanians, the Latvians, and pissing off the Georgians and the Romanians. And they're just screwing with everyone around each other, but not each other. That was an interesting observation, and the person's absolutely right. We don't read about China and Russia having problems. Instead, they're doing 20,000-man military drills together. This person hypothesized what we may witness, and again, purely hypothetical, in 2022 or 2023, is the simultaneous attacks on the eastern Ukraine in Europe by Russia, because they want to put that little buffer there to push NATO back. At the same time, China goes after Taiwan. They would coordinate two separate instances of aggression, but at the same time, but separate. They each would do their own thing. They just agree on a date. Do you think the Western powers can actually address that? This guy had some interesting points, or this lady, sorry. So go check out the article in Washington Examiner. It's titled American Hegemony, but definitely think about that. Y'all be safe, be ready, pay attention. God bless, take care.